Hey everybody, Sterling McGarvey here with Henry Gilbert, and we're checking out the Wii U controller. So Henry is demoing Panorama View, which shows off the accelerometer features of the Wii U controller. It's pretty hefty, decent size. It's not super heavy, but it's definitely, it's got some good heft. So as you can see from Henry's hands, he's got two trigger buttons on the back, 2 shoulder buttons, there's dual sticks, the face buttons are there, there's a D-pad. Henry is loading up Panorama View. It's bird's eye view. It's a small town in Italy. Basically, he's using the screen to check out he's got a full perspective of everything. It's all fully filmed, 3-dimensional. He can even look up and see the top of the hang glider. So it's all built in, full accelerometer features, and actually on screen it's set up so that you can actually, whatever Henry's looking at, we can see where his Mii is angled. So that's Panorama View, and now we're going to take a look at the rest of the Adventureland lineup for Wii U. I'm in front of Luigi's Ghost Mansion, which I just got finished playing. It's fantastic. Reminds me a lot of Pac-Man Versus, the old GameCube GBA game where you connected 4 Game Boy Advances to play it. So basically the way it works is if you have the Wii U tablet, you are in control of a ghost. You can see everything that's on screen at once, and you're hunting down all of the would-be Luigis. And as you can hear, it gets kind of passionate.
So Takemura's Ninja Castle is based on a demo that was at last year's E3, and it plays a lot like the Shinobi arcade game from old, except you're moving your hands as fast as you can to throw it, and that speed and quickness is just as important as the aiming.
I just played Donkey Kong Crash Course. The way it generally works is what you're seeing on screen looks huge on the TV, but it's much more zoomed in on the Wii U tablet. Fundamentally, it's very, very accelerometer physics-based, so you tilt the controller. The more you tilt, the faster you go. The idea is you're trying to weave your way through this Rube Goldberg contraption as carefully as possible, and odds are you're going to wreck. You're totally going to faceplant your Mii, but it's a ton of fun. Couldn't stop playing it. I actually went back and played it 3 times when nobody was there. It's really, really fun.
So this is Legend of Zelda Battle Quest here. It's one of the more involved of the mini-games shown for Nintendo Land. It's kind of a plush world you're in where 2 players take over the Wii Remote and control characters with swords, while the main person with the gamepad controls shooting arrows at the monsters. You're exploring the dungeon together, though you don't have to control the direction if you're playing as one of the sword members. Okay, so this is Animal Crossing Sweet Day behind me. It's a 5-player game similar to the Luigi's Mansion game, except this one's a little brighter and more colorful. 4 players with the Wii Remotes go to collect candy pieces, while the main player with the gamepad controls 2 different guards at the same time, one with each control stick. It's really about the teamwork between the 4 players against the person with the gamepad. It was a lot of fun. It got especially heated at the end when we were trying to collect the last candy pieces.
That was our look at Nintendo Land and the Wii U controller and Panorama View. We'll have even more Wii U coverage. Henry, you're seeing a lot more stuff this week, yeah?
Yeah, hopefully Pikmin and a lot of 3DS stuff.
So we'll have more Wii U content coming out of E3 this week. Be sure to stay tuned to GamesRadar.com to check out more.